Welcome to Two Poor Artists, where we're poor at identifying animals by their rear ends, but mostly we're poor at making art. I'm Isaac.
And my name is Benj. And today, we're going to do that age-old game that we've always played,
Once.
where we take a bone of an animal and try to craft the entire animal. We've already done it with skulls.
Yeah, this is the thing. We started last time by giving each other the skull of an animal,
Mm-hmm.
and then saying, here, draw what you think the animal looked
And we
like.
figured those were our worst drawings.
I think mine still haunts my nightmares. the mammal snake that I drew. I don't recommend looking at it if you want to sleep well this week.
Yeah. So we figured if that went so poorly,
Yeah.
maybe we should try from the back.
Yeah, the other end of the animal, right? You
Yeah.
go to the tailbone
Mhm.
and you draw a creature, because let's be honest. Most people identify animals by the head. I mean, like, you don't really look at the butt
Right.
and be like, I know the creature.
Yeah.
You definitely don't look at the butt of the skeleton and be like, aha, you tricky creature, you.
Yeah.
There's like some animal scientist out there who's watching this video and is like, I can identify every single pachyderm by its posterior.
Mhm.
And you're like, I am really sorry that you don't have any friends.
Yeah, because like it's always surprising because it's like you'll see like the bones for the tail.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be like, oh, that's something with like a short tail, and then it's like, no, it's super long tail.
Yeah, right?
It just doesn't have bones.
There's
The
no
whole way
bones in
down.
there, right? They're yeah, that's a thing, you know.
Or like, oh, this is clearly, mammalian looking, and it's just like, nope, it was a bird the whole time.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think you could do this with a snake. You can't just like look at the back of a snake and be like, I don't know. It might be something that's not a snake.
Yeah, but then you find out it's some weird sea creature, the whole time.
Yeah, that's actually true, right? I hadn't thought about creatures in the sea.
What counts as the back end of like a squid or something?
Ooh, I should have done this with.
Squids don't have bones.
They don't have back ends. They've got one spot where everything goes in and out, kind of like a starfish.
Yeah.
You know.
Unless actually one of its, some scientists will be like, actually one of its 6 tentacles is its back end.
That's the thing. We need more animal friends, more zoologist fans of the show, so they can correct us in the comments.
But like, if a squid had bones, and if one of its back ends was actually one of its
back ends. You're assuming it's got more than one?
Yeah, 6.
Six back ends. Gosh.
If its back ends was one of its tentacles, then you could get it confused for a snake really
Imagine
easy.
having 6 back ends.
Very efficient.
It's something. It's quite horrifying, is what it is.
You eat
Yeah, but like
with one mouth.
Yeah, but like, which does it split equally between the 6, or
Yeah,
does
it's
it
just-
choose a different one each time?
Just whatever's most convenient.
to get rid of the weight.
Yeah, whatever's most convenient at the time.
Whichever one's
Like,
most
is it just,
convenient.
like, oh, just one reaches over
They're all
and gets rid of it, or it's like, oh, I need to get rid of this quick.
like the other 6
All-
are busy, and
all of them, all at once.
gosh. So like, this is the worst conversation, right? I will admit the animal I picked for you only has one back end, one tailbone, one.
As far as I know, all
But-
creatures only have one.
This is something we need to. Hang on, I'm gonna look, because how like cows have like
Yeah.
6 or 7 stomachs.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you ask ChatGPT and ChatGPT loses respect for you.
Yeah, and maybe lies to you. It does that sometimes.
Are there any creatures with more than one butt? Its response, not really. At least not in the way we think of a butt.
Oh,
Most animals, including humans, have a single butt.
including humans.
Yes. It's good that it identified that in case you just didn't know. It is like something an alien would search.
Yeah.
They're like coming to Earth. They're like, we got 6 everywhere I look. Everything's just got one. The comb jelly, a 2020 study, doing good research in 2020.
Yeah.
You got nothing else to do.
Right.
Locked down.
No important research is needed to be done.
Suggests that a comb jelly may temporarily transform to expel waste
Oh, see,
temporarily.
it's like it really needs to go that day. Like it's just like I got to get this out of me
Yeah.
as fast as possible. One's not enough.
How about parasitic worms? They have odd digestive systems where food enters and waste exits through the same opening.
Oh, that's
it's like,
the worst.
It's like the starfish thing I was talking about.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about squids, I think.
They got one mouth
Yeah, that's the worst.
// This is okay. I've learned too much. Comb jellyfish, maybe. Maybe. Although, again, like I feel like this is just people going crazy in 2020. Like they're trapped in their laboratory with the jellyfish, and they're like, "I swear, for a minute, it had 2 butts. I swear." And they're like, "I don't know. The isolation's getting to you, man. I don't know. I don't think you could trust any science."
It was only temporary.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't think you could trust any scientific study done during quarantine in 2020. Like, they were losing their minds. All they had was jellyfish for companions. They thought they saw something for a second, but oh man. Please, whatever you do on this creature I'm gonna give you in a minute, don't give it more than 1 butt.
Don't do like a reverse cat dog.
Yeah, right. It's just the other 2 have. If you never grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, yeah, there was a show called Cat Dog, which was like the front end of a cat and the front end of a dog.
One of those shows that were like, I wasn't allowed to watch it because my mom didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched a single episode of it.
And I didn't really care. I wasn't allowed to watch
it kind of weirded me out as a kid, if I'm being honest. But it was, just picture it. Pictures the front 2 paws and head of a dog attached to the front 2 paws and the head of a cat, and they, I don't know, got up to shenanigans, I guess. But somewhere, there's the other 2 halves.
Yeah,
2 butts.
Has to be.
2 butts, just both of them trying to sit constantly.
Yep.
Did Cat Dog never sit?
Well, like they had chairs.
Had chairs?
Well, the cat had a chair, and the dog laid on the floor.
I'm trying to picture how it would sit in a chair.
They often
on its face.
They often just didn't really show.
Yeah, because they didn't want to think this through.
You would kind of just be like, oh, it just kind of goes off screen and then it shows the dog. They could stretch surprising amounts sometimes.
I think. Oh, this is weird looking. They're sitting on a couch or. Yeah, that kind of animation is just the dark times in Nickelodeon history.
We're not even going to show that picture. If you want to see it, look it up. But
you can look up Cat Dog from Nickelodeon if you really feel so inclined.
It was just a weird show.
It was.
If someone told me they liked that show, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. But it's a weird show.
There are other shows.
I wouldn't be disappointed in them.
No, there's plenty of shows. If you told me you liked it, I would be like, and here I thought we could be friends.
Yeah.
But
this
nope.
isn't one of those. But it was too weird for me, that's for sure. It relied on the gross humor too much.
Yeah, there was an era of Nickelodeon where everything was just kind of gross humor, and that was not good.
That's where SpongeBob was the best because it wasn't.
It was goofy.
It was definitely goofy and
ridiculous,
lowbrow, but it wasn't gross. Usually,
would you really call SpongeBob lowbrow? I think that implies it's there's a dirty joke hidden in there somewhere.
I think they kind of.
The first few seasons of SpongeBob, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not I feel like Shrek is lowbrow humor mixed with some gross humor. It's just the worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Gen Zers. I said it. I don't like Shrek. Your generation, for some reason.
You don't like Shrek?
Not really. I saw Shrek 1 and maybe Shrek 2. There's 4?
I wouldn't necessarily let my kids watch Shrek. But I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I never liked Shrek. I like Donkey. Give me a Donkey and Mushu show.
Donkey was probably my least favorite character in Shrek.
He's the only part that redeems it.
No, he's just
Shrek
annoying.
is just gross, and you don't want to root for him.
Shrek wasn't particularly gross.
He was gross.
They tried to make him gross at the beginning.
He's
to
like
show that he's like an ogre.
He's like making candles out of his earwax.
Well, I know
and
that's
stuff.
at the beginning. Like at the beginning, they tried to like make him be like, "Oh, he's an ogre, so he's gross." But then never again in the rest of the movie are they like making him that gross.
It's because they just came up with someone worse. The Lord Farquaad. He's just, like, you're like, I hate him so much. I'm gonna root for Shrek. you know, not like
True.
Okay, so you ready for your
Yes.
You ready for your creature now that we've upset Gen Z?
What is this bones?
All right, see if you can finish this creature.
Okay.
There it is. The back end of something.
Quite a normal specimen.
By the way, do you see the tailbone on this thing?
I do.
Like, look at it jutting out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that something? When I saw this, I was like, this is the one we're doing.
It's almost like weird how it like is clearly avoiding like the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I wonder, is this one of those scenes where it actually does just have a real short tail? Like, does it even have a tail?
I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to give you any hints.
Yeah.
But like, I also was immediately drawn to the fact that there's a tail.
And like, what are these bones?
That's what those are the tailbones, I think. Aren't they? Or no? The tailbones
like,
are
this is like
that's the tail. Is the tailbone up there?
Going into the tail, but then there's this. Does this come out? Like, does this just have? Is this like? Did you make a saggy butt animal? Like, did you?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
find
apparently
the one and only saggy.
Oh,
butt?
I found it. I found a critter with a saggy butt bone. And I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start with like drawing what the feet and stuff clearly look like.
You mean how it looks like it's standing on its tippy toes?
Yeah. So like this is the.
So in case you forgot from the last time we did this, or blessedly never saw the last time we did this, what we'll do is we'll draw the critter.
Yeah.
Creature. This really, I keep saying critter. This isn't really. Anyway. And then we'll erase the bones, and you'll get an idea of what the heck this thing looks like.
The pen messed up there for a second, so I guess that's
sure.
just what.
Like, how much meat is around those legs?
Like there's at least a little bit, I would say, and now there's a line there because the pen.
Well, it was meant to be there.
But then, like, yeah, how much meat is on this?
Mm-hmm. See, I think it's interesting, too, because you don't really have any sense of scale or size on this creature either.
Like, I don't know if this is a rat or an elephant.
Exactly, right?
Like, there's no... But then also, I don't even know, like, what... This is just...
Oh, no! Oh, no! Come on, man! Like, you didn't have to go full sag. Like, there is clearly a tail, right?
I don't know. The pen like is drawing when I'm not even that close to the tablet.
Oh, interesting. Well, there's a button for that. It's called the pen fixer button. You should press it.
What? There's no pen fixer button. What? You just broke the rule.
No, I fixed the broken pen thing. There's no. You saw the opening. There's no rule about that.
I don't think that's like very similar to erasing.
There's a fine line between the two. So now you got it.
So now what's the rest of this animal?
Does it have...
What's the rest of this animal?
Because, like, here's the other thing. This creature could just have two legs, and it's just bending over in this picture,
Yep. It could be really long.
I can't stop looking at its butt that you drew. It's so gross. It's like so many of my drawings.
Well, and it can, like, clearly flap this around a bit. It has bones.
I really don't want to think about that. I always assumed the saggy butt horse, its butt just sagged. Not that it had, like, control over the floppiness of the butt.
Like, this thing has a... What? This pen really is just, like, I don't even have to get... Like, look, I wasn't even kind of close.
I don't really know what to tell you. I feel like as an artist, sometimes your tools rebel. You know,
especially with what I'm doing.
well, yeah. I mean, I think it's like I've heard about these butts that these guys draw. I said I'd never be part of it again. So it's
Okay, I think this is better until I start drawing then it.
But yeah, again, we'll just blame us.
Like this thing has a lot of ribs, right? Like
even
if this was all of them, which it clearly isn't.
Yeah. There's more. I sliced this thing.
Yeah. Like how many ribs does a human have? 8? Is that accurate?
I haven't counted recently. Cows and pigs are easy because we're always eating them.
Yeah, how many ribs does a cow and pig have?
It's easy. It's easy.
But like I'm looking at 9.
I think they have like 8.
Like I'm looking at 9 right here, and there's more, presumably. So like this thing seems to have a lot of ribs.
Okay, so for the record, cows have 26 ribs.
26.
But like 13 on each side.
Oh, okay, so 13. So like this thing might have cow amount of ribs.
I'm guessing we don't eat all the ribs because there's some that are just itty bitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. I think this thing has a hump.
So it's a camel. Like there's exactly one animal with a hump.
No.
And none of them look like that. This is like a tumor. It's like a tumor, man.
Maybe it's an animal like I haven't heard of. But like it has so many ribs that like it's got to be supporting something.
You know what's weird about pigs? Sorry, this is unrelated to the hump. They have anywhere from 14 to 17 pairs of ribs. Like, depending on the type of pig. You'd think they just all have the same number, right?
Yeah, I would think that.
Like,
I guess some are rib pigs and some are,
what's the opposite of that? Yeah, go finish that sentence.
Rump pigs.
Oh, rib versus rump.
Yeah, like...
They got 16 rumps. I think we were very clear earlier there is no such thing. Why is it so bumpy now? Oh, what?
Animals.
You're either drawing the ugliest camel ever, or you've gone into like dinosaur territory.
Yeah,
I just want to point out this is not a dinosaur. I think. Oh gosh, now it's like from Whoville or Star Wars. What is that? Its lips? Is that its lips? It's banana-shaped lips. I want this to be at the zoo. I want it so badly to be at the zoo, but it's got 2 legs. You think, so you're just not even trying to make this. What the heck is that? Okay, no, I mean, I see it. Does it have to flap? Because apparently it's a bird now, too. A camel bird. Does it have to flap continuously to not drag its chest on the floor?
No, it has real strong legs.
Real strong legs.
Look at those legs.
So you're telling me that the saggy butt...
It's also like light because it's a bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, except in the back where its bones look like they're made of granite.
Yeah, well, because it's not a flying bird.
Clearly. Oh, that eye is so accurate. I am shocked that you have heard of this creature recently discovered in, the Amazon rainforest, where apparently all new creatures are found.
Mm-hmm.
They just looked up at a tree one day and they're like, "What the heck is that?"
It's the other wing.
And perfect. I think what I'm understanding now too is that the saggy butt on this is a counterweight.
That's like the densest part.
The densest butt you've ever seen. Like this creature. It's real derpy looking now. Its lips and its eye are just so... I love it.
I think it's probably got like that bird eagle type effect going on.
Oh, yes. How majestic. It's like a bird genie is what it looks like. It's like coming out of the legs. It's just so weird. Uh, like there's no way this thing holds itself up. What's the hump full of helium? It's like how fish have like those like swim bladders that keep them floating up and down. This thing's just got like a sack full of helium, natural helium. Its body makes.
Mm-hmm. It's like
they're endangered because people are hunting for the helium.
Yeah, what?
But like where? Okay, like remember how like a couple of years ago there was like a helium shortage?
Mm-hmm.
Where does helium come from? If not this, they're just helium farms.
The shortage was
right?
that they couldn't find any more of these.
Yeah, it's like you've heard of dairy farms, so just milking dairy. They're milking cows.
Right.
This, I imagine, there's just like a spigot off the side of the hump.
Yeah.
Where does it live? Is it the rainforest? It's like I think the rainforest is so big that like things hide there, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bit of mystery still to the rainforest, kind of like the ocean.
Right.
Because like if it was in like North America, we would have found it and eaten it by now.
Yeah, because we eat everything.
Well, I mean, at some point. We're eating rattlesnakes in there. People eat rattlesnakes here in Arizona, in Texas. Like, what kind of crazy people?
Yeah.
You know how many bones are in those? Like, you get like the tiniest little fillet of snake.
This is a tree.
Oh, thank you for that.
We got a little sun in the corner.
Are you suggesting this thing lives in that tree? Because this thing could stick its beak in that tree, maybe. The way you've drawn it is like dinosaur scale with that tree.
Yeah, it's a pretty,
Is that how big it is? Like it's bigger than trees?
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing, I guess.
How has this thing stayed hidden? Oh, now it's coming to attack the village. It's real big, unless this is like, you know how like some people when they have like a hamster and they have like a dollhouse, they'll stick the hamster in a dollhouse. And they're like, oh look, it's the perfect size for the hamster.
Right.
Is that what's happening here, or is this like some remote tribal village in the Amazon? And oh no, okay, there he is. The man who discovered this, who has an afro. I've never seen you draw an afro, dude. There was a dude at lunch today who had a haircut like that, and I was disappointed for his girlfriend. Like, you could do better, girl. That wasn't really an afro. It was just a weird haircut. What are you doing with what is that? Is that a human? It looks like MODOK. You don't know the Marvel supervillain MODOK? Here, I guess we'll put a picture up for you. Gosh. It's like a giant head sitting in a chair.
Yeah, no, this is a normal human.
No, it is not. You cannot convince me of that.
He's just waving to his pet.
It's his pet. Like, if I zoomed in more on that guy, I cannot see how he's not just a floating head with an arm jetpacking off the ground. Like what is?
There's his foot and his legs and his body and his two arms.
Oh, you went to like stick legs. Those are two legs.
No.
This is just a genie bird and a genie. Like, that's all I'm seeing. But man, you got close.
I guess we have to like name the animal, right?
Well, I mean, you have to guess. I guess, yeah. I remember naming our skull animals.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess what the animal is. I'm gonna guess a beaver.
Ah, no. But beavers,
like a platypus.
those are two very different animals. One fights evil scientists.
Well, you gave me the back end. They have very similar back ends.
You think? Oh, so you think that tail was like?
Yeah, I thought
a beaver
I think
tail.
it's like a
I mean, the way you drew it, it's just like a flab of
that's a
sag.
Yeah, that's just my guess. Obviously, that's not what I drew. What I drew was something.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, go
something
on.
Something different.
Well, that's what it's called, the something different bird.
Is it a bird or is it more like a platypus?
I really could not tell you what I am looking at. I know it has the bone structure of not a bird. But I guess, like you said, it's really weighted on one side.
Yeah.
This thing has the strongest back in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, that's what it's known for. What's like Latin for strong back?
Gosh.
That's probably this thing's name.
Yeah, like we can give it a scientific name, but I think you need to give it a name in English. Pretend you're MODOK there who discovered this bird, creature, platypus, beaver thing.
Well, but it's a bird. Birds always have bad names.
Like a booby?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like is this a strong-backed booby?
Oh, yes?
Like, I don't want to write that.
I think you should. You could spell it different.
Spelling different would be worse.
A strong-backed booby. I think that's it. It rolls right off the tongue. The Latin, by the way, for strong back is dorsum forte, which sounds way cooler than strong-backed booby. You're welcome, world. You're welcome to that. If I wish there, and I know like there's physics and reasons that creatures like this don't exist, but it'd be so cool to see a creature like this that can somehow keep its body up. Yeah, I feel like when you look at
people do it, right?
Like they walk half planked, half bent, like they walk bent over, like they have a hernia
for a
or
prolonged amount of time.
Yeah, like they're on their way to the emergency room if you see them walking like that.
No, but like you've seen like people like lean forward and it's like and it's like an impressive feat.
Oh, you mean like gymnastics?
Yeah,
or so? Okay.
Right. Yeah, like it's an impressive feat. But like people can do it.
You can tell we're in our mid-30s when we're like, it's an impressive feat when someone bends over and then doesn't fall or they get back up, right? Without screaming at Advil.
For this creature, it's just not an impressive feat. They just do it all the time.
Yeah, no, like I'm saying, this would be an impressive, if not horrifying, thing to encounter.
Mm-hmm.
The scale of this thing alone is terrifying. Like suddenly you've designed the world's biggest land creature.
I think we should remove the bones and see what it looks like without.
I think it will make it so much worse than a weird. Oh, it's so much worse. Those legs are like pudding. They're like just.
It makes it even less believable.
Yeah, it's upright. It's on its tiptoes. Also, like this thing just looks like it is falling forward at this point. It's like like I imagine the legs of this thing just constantly shaking, like wobbling the way when you remove the bones. You're like, there's no way. And some zoologist is like, well, if you direct your attention to the extremely dense, saggy bits at the back, that actually weighs more than the entire front half. People are like, what's it got in there? This thing. Does it lay eggs?
Presumably.
Does the newborn just emerge from the hump? The strong-backed booby. Yeah, that's a good name. This is a solid creature. I will point out that this is not, in fact, the actual animal.
Oh, isn't it?
I think it's isn't it? You say with feigned shock. All right, I think it's time for you to see the actual creature. This is, in fact, a hippopotamus.
Oh,
You know, like something normal that lives on Earth.
interesting. And it has a tail.
It does have a tail. I know. I honestly, it took me a while to remember that apparently hippopotamuses have tails.
Yep, they do. That's the but the fact that they have such a
Very
small
little
tail
ones. Yeah.
is like one of the most disappointing things that you often see in the what commentaries of the Bible.
What?
Because the
Bible are you reading?
the behemoth is said to have a tail like a cedar tree. And then you'll see in commentaries people being like, we think the behemoth is a hippo. It's like,
You're like, I don't know what kind of cedar trees you're looking at.
one, I don't think God exaggerates. You know, like I don't think God needs to exaggerate when he's talking about how cool
It's quite
things
the
he makes.
quite the stubby little
Yeah,
tail.
It's very much not a cedar tree.
Maybe they thought the whole creature was the tail.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because like even if you were exaggerating, you would never. Like that's not like you wouldn't even say that.
I personally would never say that. Nor do I think you should, Bible commentary people.
Yeah, you're all wrong.
You are all incorrect. Clearly,
I'm gonna say
that thing,
I'm gonna
the
save
strong-backed
the-
booby, has a tail like a cedar tree.
Yeah, it's much closer than a hippo.
Yeah, right? Let's pray that these things weren't around ever. I don't think...
Maybe this is a true
You
behemoth.
think the good Lord put those in the Garden of Eden? And Adam's like, I don't know what to call you, but I've got the perfect name. I just don't know if the Lord would approve. Like, I know that people probably in England 500 years ago were like, oh, yes, it's a strong-backed booby, because that word's definitely something that isn't going to be laughed upon by school children and middle-aged artists. Oh. Like, your creature just looks like it's constantly falling.
Yeah, but it's not because it has a strong back.
Imagine watching this thing move and you're like, what force keeps it aloft?
That would be its strong back.
Yeah, well, I mean, assuming the hump is just pure muscle, you know, and it somehow is attached to the tightest tendons mankind has ever seen in the extra dense back end, then yeah, this would work. You know what doesn't work? Your dude that you drew.
But no, it works perfectly fine.
The word perfectly in our art should not be in the same room. Anybody one day at our hotel gallery is like, oh yes, so you could see how the artist perfectly. We're just like, out. Security just listens for the word perfectly, and they're like, sorry. They're like, I was about to say perfectly deplorable. You know, they're like, yeah, but you said perfectly in the presence of this art.
Yeah.
Nope. All right.
Yep.
Ta-ta.
Are you ready for your
Birdie boy?
back end?
Oh, well, I think that's a very personal question. Yes, I am.
Here you go.
I'm real tempted to just add your creature to the front of this thing because that would make more sense.
I was pretty confident that what I was drawing was a bird.
You were quite wrong.
Even though I guessed platypus or
This thing's got all kind of weird parts. Like, it has a really interesting tailbone. I'm just going to direct your attention to this part of the drawing. Do you see the tailbone here?
Yep.
Like, it clearly has some kind of tail, but what the heck is this? It's like a roller coaster, like a chute of some kind, like a laundry chute.
Yeah.
Is this a bird and that's like where the egg comes out? Because that would be really interesting if that's how birds work.
I
know?
wouldn't know.
I have never once examined the back end of a bird.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that with I can say that with honesty.
I mean, like I've like cooked like a turkey.
Oh, okay.
So it's like there's some amount of
I didn't see any of those.
Examining of the back end.
Okay, but like if it's not been on my plate.
Right.
Wow. This is going to make me rethink my next Costco rotisserie chicken. I'll be like, is there an egg shoot? Maybe this isn't a bird. Maybe something's real wrong with the back of this. Maybe. Like a cheetah or something. Its feet look birdish to me. Mm-hmm. But it's also bent over so much. What do birds look like? This is making me question reality. I feel like birds are more upright. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like more than a 90-degree angle. Like it's like lower down.
Like if this thing doesn't have two more legs,
like an arch to its back.
That's what I'm saying. Like this thing must have. This must have two more legs up front, right? Or more.
It could.
Like it's a bone. It's a bone. It's got bones, so it's not like a bug.
Right. It can't be a bug.
Can't be a bug. They're not a fish.
Probably not.
I just want you to be impressed with my zoology knowledge.
What, did you know the word fish?
No, that I'm 99.9% sure this isn't one.
Right. Yeah, probably not.
Like bird or mammal.
Probably.
Like this could be a weird owl.
I mean, fish do have bones.
The bent backed.
And there are
owl.
those fish that have like almost, leg-like bone things. They're actually just fins, but they're like almost close to.
Yeah, that's true. I can't get over that this looks. I'm trying to think about the legs. Like, I'm thinking of the only legs I know.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken legs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the animal legs I am most commonly acquainted with.
Right.
Those don't look like chicken legs to me. Unless, hang on, I got some ideas. All right, I think the drawing juices are kicking in. How thin is that? Okay, that'll do. What about? Oh, I almost forgot my drawing glove. That's probably why the pen messes up for you.
You say that a lot.
Our drawing came with our tablet. Pad of paper came with the drawing glove because they're like, it gets angsty when it doesn't. Anyway, here we go. I'm just keeping the general. Oh, looks like a boot. Something George Washington would wear. Something. Mm-hmm. That's a clue, I think.
Was this a George Washington?
It's a regal creature, you know. I don't know how you do the same boot over here and just go for it.
I thought you were just gonna go for it.
I go for the foot.
Oh.
Not the boot.
They weren't even trying to do the same thing.
I mean, he can have two different kind of boots. He's
a regal creature.
You don't know what regal means.
I think it means you don't wear two different boots at the same time.
Look at them thighs. Now it's chicken leg shaped. You know what I mean? Making me hungry.
These are some ridiculous thighs. This thing could probably hold itself up.
I mean, look at how bent over it. These are like the puffy pants of like a prince. Mm-hmm. You know. I'm already getting names in my head for my creature. Now, what do we do about that birthing canal thing? I don't. It's really weirding me out, that whole thing. It doesn't look like any bone that's in any creature. I'm like, where does it come from? Like, what? Shoop. Yeah, like that's where babies come from. Like eggs, like chickens.
Right.
Not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that chickens or any bird produces babies out of its body.
Maybe we'll come back to that. Oh, that was a thing. Mm-hmm. What about this tailbone? How long is the tail on this critter?
I mean, any length past that would probably not have any bones in it.
That's what I'm choosing to do with that. Just nice egg shaped. It's like, I know I'm not a farmer or nothing, but like, I don't know that I've ever seen an animal lay an egg. Have you? Maybe in like a,
I mean, even if I did, it wasn't like from an inside perspective to know what the bones
yeah,
were
right?
doing.
Like, come on, where's that video?
Nobody wants that video.
There was never a magic school bus where they were being egged
bird?
out. You know?
There probably is.
There probably is. I know. I was just thinking, like, it's probably just what my parents were like, we're not signing off on that.
Or they just like don't really show it.
They show all kinds of stuff in Magic School Bus.
But they only like kind of show it. Like they would probably show like the magic school bus turning into an egg, and then they would show it inside the chicken, and then they would show from the outside perspective.
What do you think of the rooster feathers I've given it? Because I cannot believe that this is not some kind of bird.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. Those feet. If we cut off the feet, I don't know that I would have gotten there. But now, what's the front of this thing look like?
Could be anything, really.
No. Like, do I go? Could you give me the skull?
Nope.
Remember, maybe you don't. In the early days of like, what is it? Is it Cinderella? Like the Disney animation. They used to draw their horses with really weird looking legs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find this. Like where they had really abnormally skinny, like fat and skinny legs. It's not Cinderella. I wonder what movie it was.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What is that movie?
Yeah, what was that movie? It was old.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's Mulan. I think it's Mulan. Hang on.
It could be, but I think it's older than Mulan.
I don't know. Mulan's horses sort of kind of got that thing going on. Where it's got really skinny legs, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's it.
I mean, I might be picturing something different than you. Let me see if I can find what I'm thinking of.
Good plan. Good plan.
That's the thing that our fans love. It's just us both silently looking up stuff on
Yeah,
our
I'm gonna
phone.
keep drawing for their entertainment while you look up the horses. Maybe it's like Sleeping Beauty. It's one of the old Disney things where they hadn't. I don't know what a horse looks like. Apparently, just look up old horse leg drawings. Reattempted as I'm on the underside of this creature to give it udders. Think I can do that without getting moms upset at me?
Oh, okay. The horse I was picturing was the one from Looney Tunes.
You see this thing? Oh, chunky boy. He's got some. Wow. Just every bit of that thing is disturbing. Uh-huh. That's not the one I was thinking of, for the record.
Yeah. Now that I saw what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know.
It couldn't have been. I refuse to have let you consider that.
I don't think that's your choice. I think someone just needs to do a deep dive on Disney horses over the years.
I mean, like the Cinderella ones, there were a couple like weird looking like Cinderella horse.
Yeah, see, that's like a mule.
Well, but then it like
That's a suck
then
egg
it, like,
mule.
turned into
Yeah, those are.
those.
Beautiful.
But I mean,
It's
like,
bothering me mostly because like I can picture this horse and it's just real.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't look like it should be able to support itself.
Oh, is it the one Prince Philip is riding?
Ooh, that's getting closer.
Like,
That is. Oh,
toothpick feet.
yeah. I mean, like that's close, but that's still not it. It's gonna bug me for the rest of the day until I forget about it.
You're saying there's something that could support it less than
Yeah,
this?
like that's not. It's like Chinese. Like when Chinese like old Chinese drawings and stuff, like they couldn't figure out horses. So they always drew them, and that's why I would thought. I'm just looking up Chinese horses, and they're all adorable.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a bunch of like, just the fact that
Yeah, I don't know.
that what is that, Sleeping Beauty?
Maybe I'll come on at the very end of this video and be like, "This is what I was thinking of. I'm so sorry. You got to see this."
Yeah, I mean, Prince Philip's horse definitely can't support itself.
Yeah, like that is up there, but it's I don't know. It just doesn't.
Or like the movie Enchanted did the same thing. Like they were clearly copying that
Yeah,
horse.
those are just pretty though. This thing is just disturbing when you like the one in my head. I know that's probably just me. I'm picturing a horse and it looks wrong, you know. And you're like, I get it. We've seen your art. Yeah, Prince Phillips is definitely. Like look at that. What the heck is that? Look at that thing. Toothpicks, like you said.
Yeah, like you can't support it.
Maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Well, if it comes to me, I'll let you know later. But there's just some real weird. So anyway, I don't think this is a horse. But I cannot for the life of me figure out what the front of this thing is supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just go up with it?
If that's what you so desire.
I don't desire this at all. Now it just looks like your creature.
Oh, you gave it like a big belly.
Yeah, we can call that a belly. I was thinking it was like the chest.
Mm-hmm.
It beats its chest like a...
I think you're just thinking food.
I think I'm hungry.
You made this creature big old thighs, big old breast.
Give him thunder
Like
thighs.
this is just the optimal eating creature.
I feel like I had something else planned for the... Oh, maybe he'll have an arm. How do you draw arms? Like on a creature. Like creatures have arms, but they're like, when you got like a tuft to...
Oh. With his arm.
Striped.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
What? Why is that what its hand looks like?
Oh, it looks so
It's so useless.
It's so gross.
Like I wish this thing didn't have it. It looks like a deformed worm.
I'll admit-
sticking out of it.
I'll admit that like my own hand got in the way of that. And when I looked, like I moved my own hand out of the way to see what I'd drawn, I was not happy.
Oh, and the other one, why is it just like a human hand?
You know what it looks like? It looks like this thing swallowed a human.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like busted its arms out of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so creepy. Like,
But he's wearing like a long sleeve striped sweater.
it's
And one of his arms got real
its feathers
deformed.
just look like that, man. That's just how they... Has nothing to do with the
Those are
fact.
feathers?
Well, I don't... I think it has to have feathers, right?
Well, no. I mean, but I meant the arms.
No, those aren't feathers. Those are actual arms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wearing a striped
that's
sweater.
usually what I was thinking.
Well, is that like a cane?
Yeah. I don't know how yours stays up. Like it's so why are both of our creatures just horrible? It's like we can't picture what the front of an animal looks like. So well, clearly it's just bent over for no good reason, right? Like there's no way it uh, the head. You already gave yours a weird beak thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? It's one of those weird moments as an artist where you're like, I can't picture a single animal's head.
Mm-hmm. You just give it a human head.
I don't want to do that to
You've
children.
already gave it human arms.
I don't want to do that to children, man. Maybe I'll give it like a. We were talking about horses, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to draw horses.
Yeah, you could give it like a sock puppet head. That's basically the same as one of your horse heads.
We've seen those before. They're not good. It's not good. Oh
You give it like a gorilla head.
no! It has to be birdish. But what kind of a bird? There's lots of birds.
Mm-hmm.
Can't picture a single
It
bird.
could be like a toucan, real weird beak. It could be like a hummingbird, practically a mosquito of the skies. Oh.
Kind of your fault for saying mosquito. I think.
Like weird big bird.
It's like an ostrich.
This
Just
is like real old big bird.
oh no! It is. It's so creepy. I'm sorry, Big Bird. Those arms are just like Big Bird's legs.
Like if Big Bird didn't have all the feathers on his arms, that's probably what they would look
Yeah,
like.
because his legs.
That's what his legs look
Oh no!
like. He can't. He's balding on his arms. He needs a cane to support himself.
Yes.
Just, oh.
Stop making me laugh.
Like I can't ever not see this.
I know it's just 100% Big Bird now. I'm just gonna have to go with it. This is like, you know how like, I didn't mean for it to look like Big Bird. I meant for it to look like an ostrich or something. Like the eyes are Big Bird. Like that was when I gave up.
Yeah. Oh, retire, Big Bird. Coming back to the street. One last time.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Where's this attached?
With his jowl.
Big Bird has like some feathers coming out, right? Like,
Mm-hmm. Let himself go.
he's gotten old, man. This is doing things to me on a psychological level. It's nice to know, okay, like despite everything else, it's nice to know that at some point between his Sesame Street days and now, he really embraced leg day at the gym. You know what I mean? Like, man.
Or he just got fat and all went to the thigh
Yeah, it might be more the case.
and the breast.
Okay, I think he needs like pen is hating this as it should. Who is jowl? It really is something, isn't it? I don't know.
Like
How many more feathers do I add?
This went from like the most eatable creature to old retired big bird.
Yeah, it did.
Real quick.
It did. It really did. I'm not gonna draw all his feathers because that would take forever.
It kind of now looks like he's like reverse balding.
Yeah, we can go with that. That's probably true. Mouth is really disturbing too. Who else was on Sesame Street that we can add in there?
Elmo, the Grouch, the Snuffleupagus. Who else? Rocco.
This is Snuffleupagus.
Mm-hmm. He looks like he got younger somehow.
Give him some eye bag.
Oh, he's so terrified of what he's just seen. He's just witnessed what his old friend has become.
A bit. I can't look at it. It's so disturbing on like a biblical level. It's like ruining my childhood.
I'm just trying not to look because I'll start laughing again.
I know.
I can't talk and laugh at the same time.
My drawing makes me laugh and makes me sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done many drawings like this over the years. Ones that we can't look at without dying of laughter while crying at our own despair. I didn't realize the Sesame Street sign had a stripe perfectly in line.
It's a fun fact.
If you look at it with the right angle, that stripe looks like it matches up with the ground.
Like that scientist. It's only there sometimes.
Yeah. We probably should have put a warning on this episode.
Like, don't let your children.
Like, this is not an episode for children. Not an episode for children.
Like, I don't want to look at it.
We're ruining.
Well, you gave me Big Bird's bones.
We're ruining childhoods. We're saying inappropriate words.
Like booby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Said it again.
We're talking about butts.
Well, I mean, it all started with butts.
This is
the tailbone.
This is just one of our worst episodes.
Well, I mean, like morally.
We're really. We have the Version of Ease episode.
Here's the problem. I know that his name is Big Bird.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the name of this creature?
What's the species that Big Bird is?
We were almost on to something earlier, but I kind of forgot what we were saying.
Because there's a lot of big birds. Like every country has, its own character. Did you look at it again?
I did, and I remembered the egg shoot. I never knew. Maybe this isn't Big Bird. This is just one of his species. It's visiting. This is Big Bird's like grandmother.
Worse, I think.
Is it? I don't know what's worse.
I think we should remove the bones and see what this looks
I need
like.
to name it. All right, you can remove the bones. Yeah. Please.
Maybe it'll help us decide what it should be called.
Okay, do it. Nope. It makes the egg shoot more. Noticeable. It's so cool. Like, I was worried it was going to be too much like yours until Big Bird emerged. Ah. It's horrifying. That's like, it's so bad on so many levels. Here, this will fix it.
Will it fix it?
What is Big Bird's species?
Oh,
Because his name is Big Bird.
right. Yep. Yeah. It's like I was saying. Every like country has its own like Big Bird. It's like a different, and like they talk, they like reference that they're all like cousins or whatever. So it's like they're all the same species, but his name is Big Bird, and other places have differently named.
Okay. I can't look at him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What should
I've always thought that Big Bird's just a canary.
Isn't he? I think he is, unfortunately, supposed to be like a canary.
Just like tragically grew too large. He retired from his coal mine days.
His coal mine. No, it's canary. That gives him a really sad sounding story.
He came to he outgrew the mine entrance.
Like, what does this look like to me? It's real plump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe that's just this one.
Yeah, are you naming this specific character, or
No,
are you
the
naming
species.
the species?
The species. Yours was the big. What was yours? Everything I can think of for what yours was actually called must be worse than what you actually named it. It's What was yours called? The big? It's not big. It's
but the strong back.
strong-backed poopy.
Yes.
Mine is gonna just be called the. Plump feather. It's a plump feather, you know.
The plump feather.
It really shows us how slim and lean Big Bird is.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah,
like normally
they're like this.
Normally they have, they're plumper.
Yeah. So I mean, the actual bones that I gave you
were actually. I'd nearly forgotten all about it.
Yeah, they're actually quite standard. Creature. I mean, I guess hippo is one of those well-known creatures. This is also one of those well-known creatures.
Is it?
It
not?
is.
Yeah.
You want to guess?
Yeah, and I've been guessing ostrich the whole time.
And that's what it is. Yeah.
Ooh, they're it really is just like bent over and then straight up with the neck.
Yeah, it's weird.
Man, that is all kinds of disturbing.
Yeah, like I was looking at different bones. I was like, hey, maybe an ostrich is interesting looking. And I was shocked when I saw these ostrich bones.
Like I need to see an actual. Oh, okay. You know, I wasn't actually that far off with the head.
With the head.
Like, what is that? What is the egg shoot? Is that just where the egg? Oh, ew, no. Ostriches are weird, man.
Yeah, I went there.
Like I knew they were, but when you look at the
like
bones,
they're like the fact that like their necks and legs are like skin color. No.
Yeah, it's really gross. Like,
no
why is
feathers?
it? Yeah,
and then there's just like
it's
feathers just in
bald.
the middle. Like, yeah, I don't like ostriches. They're too.
I think I'm really quickly.
They're too weird looking.
Them. They're nasty.
They're just.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's
like
enough.
they're
Look,
just
no.
so weird looking. Like and I don't approve of their bones.
No, me either.
Like the ostrich bones.
Like, what is that part that just
Like I don't know. Like and there's more. There's more than one because there's like emus. They're like similar. Like I don't know. I don't approve.
I don't know that I approve any better of plump feathers.
Oh no, of course not. I can't approve of either of our creatures either. But I mean, there's a reason.
I will point out though, and I think we've succeeded today in the sense that both of our animals had really weird tailbones, and because like yours had like that extra. The hippo has like I don't know what the heck's going on with that extra bit of tailbone in the back.
Yeah,
it's like in case they get rear-ended in the river, you know, just like boating accident.
And yours seems to have like 2 tailbones. Like,
yeah,
I don't even understand.
Look at what it made me do.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's real bad. All of it's bad. I can't.
I think we just need to end this episode so that people don't need to look anymore.
Yep. And since you've already showed your children, I'm sorry, but don't show your children. If you got more children that weren't in the room,
don't bring them in.
Yeah, don't be like, them. Children, it's over now. Come in and look. Don't. I know you do that. This proves that you shouldn't look at the back end of
probably
creatures.
Proves you shouldn't watch our channel anymore.
I mean, that also is true, but I don't know. Was it easier starting with the back end? Are these more or less disturbing than what we drew last time?
I think they're less, but they're
it's
bad.
Real close.
They're real bad.
It's real close. Maybe next time we start with the middle.
I think if you viewers of this are still watching us right now at the end of the video, don't do that ever again.
Yeah, just stop.
This is what we do.
We've ruined your childhood.
It's not like I don't think I want to watch us anymore.
On those cheery words, next time we start with the middle, though.
Start with the middle.
The middle.
Just the middle of
the middle where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to know what's the best part of a creature to start with.
Yeah, we'll start with the middle, and if that doesn't work, we'll start with the top, and if that doesn't work, we start with the bottom. We'll cover all angles, as they say. Tune in some other time for that. But
that's coming up sometime.
You can start praying now. See you next time.
Bye.
As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.